Hello crows and non-crows alike, my name is Joe Mac, otherwise known as Support Crow, and today we are diving into the latest Dragon's Dogma 2 info. During the Tokyo Game Show, attendees got to get close and personal with the Great Dragon, play a demo of the upcoming sequel, and have their questions unquestioned by the devs of the game. For those of us too poor to fly to Japan, we got a lovely infomercial detailing pawns, the world, and some vocations. The video opens to a montage of epic stuff like this archer guy jumping backward while shooting an arrow. That's cool, I like that. Something about this guy flipping around in the air tickles my crow brain. Anyway, we're then introduced to the game director Hideaki Itsuno, and he begins explaining the 4 main vocations, which are essentially classes you can choose from at the start of the game. Starting with the fighter, the tanky shield and sword type that's willing to take blows for their companions. If you enjoy being a masochist and being a chimera's chew toy, then this vocation is perfect for you. Next up came the archer. Arisen with this vocation have been social distancing before it was cool. They're great at killing airborne enemies and look hot doing it. There is no stealth archery in this game though, so... Coming up next we have the mage, a powerful glass cannon that can unleash devastating damage if you're willing to wait for it.
I love you. Both of you.
We love you too. Oh my god!
You get the idea. Lastly, you have the thief. You won't do much pickpocketing, but you will be stealing hearts away. If by stealing hearts you mean shoving a blade in their chest. This vocation is all about slicing and dicing with the speed of someone high on cocaine. After the vocation breakdown, we're given info about the 2 new settings provided in the game. The first is your idyllic, sunny pastures and rolling green hills of the human kingdom Vermont, which is ruled by an arisen king who is totally not evil. Nope. The second is the arid desert lands of Batal, home of the feline-like Beastrin and... wait a minute. These people are just Khajiit. This is just Dark Souls flavored elsewhere. Oh, whatever, moving on. The 2 landscapes provide unique environments to fight your foes and unique creatures dedicated to each kingdom. For example, you'll likely hunt the griffin in the human kingdom, but you will have to travel to Batal to hunt the Medusa or the Sphinx. To wrap things up, we're given 2 additional vocations to feast our eyes on, the Mystic Spearhand and the Magic Archer. Do you want to be a mage and be edgy about it? Do you want to twirl a blade baton around and use force powers like Darth Maul? Then the Mystic Spearhand is just for you. Last but not least, you have the Magic Archer, the accidental bastard child birthed from the union of a mage and an archer. You've got arrows that act like homing missiles, and you're destined to have one of the most OP builds in the game. Feel free to tell me down in the comments which vocation you're interested in trying out. Although there's plenty of other vocations in Dragon's Dogma, for example the Magic Knight, the Sorcerer, and whatever the hell this is, none of these were touched on during the gameplay video. But game director Hideaki Itsuno promised more to come in the near future, and I await with bated breath. Until then, be safe, be well, be kind, bye-bye.